In the heart of lush meadows lived a little lamb named Chuck. Chuck stood out with his thick black fur, different from the other sheep on the farm. However, he was beloved by everyone for his friendly and lovable personality. Chuck had a close friend named Lucas, the brave goat, and they spent delightful times together in the pastures. One day, Chuck and Lucas decided to embark on an adventure to a distant farm. They were excited to see what lay beyond and discover what could be there. As they arrived in the new area, they noticed a small bridge over a deep river. The bridge was worn out, and Chuck and Lucas felt worried about crossing it. However, they were eager to find out what lay on the other side of the bridge. At that moment, Chuck decided to be brave and cross the bridge. He said to himself, "I must overcome this challenge and discover what lies ahead. There might be breathtaking landscapes or new friends." But Lucas, the cautious goat, felt concerned. He warned Chuck, saying, "Chuck, are you sure it's safe? The bridge might be unsafe, and something bad could happen to us." However, Chuck didn't listen to Lucas's advice and decided to proceed. He smiled and said, "I'm sure everything will be fine, Lucas. You'll see, I'll discover amazing things." Chuck cautiously crossed the bridge, and when he reached the other side, he felt joyous. He found a small flowing river and lush green fields. The natural scenery was truly beautiful, and it was worth the adventure. When Chuck saw the excitement and happiness in Lucas's eyes, he realized that he should allow his friend to enjoy the adventure too. Chuck said, "Lucas, look at what I've discovered. This place is truly beautiful. Let's enjoy our adventure together." Despite Lucas's worries, he decided to trust Chuck and also enjoy the adventure. They were both welcomed into a new world filled with surprises and adventures. Chuck and Lucas began exploring the new place. They ran on the green fields and jumped over small hills. They found colorful flowers, emitting a fragrant smell, and picked some flowers to decorate their path. Then, while wandering through the area, they stumbled upon a group of trees growing close to each other. These trees had no leaves and looked peculiar. The trees appeared withered and lifeless. Chuck and Lucas wondered about the reason behind this situation. They observed that the trees didn't receive enough sunlight and water. They contemplated how to help these needy trees. Chuck and Lucas decided to work together to assist the trees. They collected water from the river and watered the thirsty trees. They placed a layer of organic compost around the trees to nourish them. After a few days, the trees began to regain their vitality. New leaves sprouted on their branches, and the trees started to flourish. The trees were immensely grateful to Chuck and Lucas for their help. Through this experience, Chuck and Lucas learned the importance of caring for the environment and helping other living beings. They realized that even small actions could make a big difference in the lives of others. When they returned to the farm, Chuck and Lucas felt proud to be brave adventurers and environmental caretakers. They shared their story with their friends on the farm and inspired everyone to take small actions to care for the environment. Since then, Chuck, Lucas, and their friends worked together to preserve the farm and its surrounding environment. They became role models for environmental care and conservation.